It's not easy making it onto the silver screen, but this lady makes it look effortless. Samkelo Ndlovu is the hottest new talent in Mzansi, and she's got the passion and eagerness to match. I recently caught up with her at some of her favorite Josie hotspots. Samkelo Ndlovu is a determined, dynamic, young Mzansi girl who's breaking into the small and big screen, and she's doing it loud and proud. Young, fabulous, and spunky, she's looking the entertainment industry dead in the eye and tackling it head on. And today, the Sinkaba star is taking us to her favorite hotspots, and our first stop is for something sweet. What are you thinking today?
Turkish delights, maybe some meringues, fudge.
And some gingerbread. Okay, moving along. No, you were born in Alex, but grew up in the suburbs, quote unquote.
Yeah.
How did that influence your acting career?
With places like townships, you'll always find things like youth groups and drama groups and music groups and church choirs and all kinds of things. So I really had the opportunity to polish any of, I guess, my mediums. And that's why I'll never deny that place, because today I'm the actress that I am today. Besides anything that I studied or anything like that, that's where it began.
Now, what did mom have to say about this chosen career? Because I know sometimes parents are a bit skeptical about the arts.
From a young age, I've been putting on shows in the house, getting 1 rand from everyone in the family. So she knew. I mean, as soon as I finished matric and I was like, so I want to go study film, and this is what I want to study. She didn't say things like, oh, but you could be such a great accountant. I appreciate her so much, because she never tried to steer me in the direction that she wanted me to go to. I mean, I'm so blessed to have a mother like that.
Now, when you take your craft so seriously and, you know, you do the homework and the background story for your characters, do you subscribe to method acting at all?
I feel like it's so dangerous to take your character home with you, because it's already so hard to step in and then step out. And I feel like the only way I can tap into something like that is if I had more resources and I knew that it was safe for me, because at the end of the day, it's also my well-being as an artist.
Now, working on a telenovela, how different is it from the rest of the projects you've worked on?
You know how in soapies, there's always these 2 major families. It has those kinds of characteristics, but it's built to end. That's the thing, the story ends. It doesn't go on for years and years, and it's really fun because they really give us a lot of space to play. It feels like I'm in Storyland, because I'm just in this place where I can play, and I'm not me. And I'm not me because I'm telling a story. And it's the most incredible thing. It doesn't even feel like work.
In just 2 years, Samkelo has starred in 2 feature films, Taka Takata and last year's Scaife the movie. The small screen has been just as welcoming, as she's been on 4 of TV's most popular shows. Today you can catch her on Mzansi Magic's popular telenovela, Sinkaba. We are now here at George's on 4th.
Yes.
Why this particular restaurant?
I love this place. I love Parkhurst, just generally. I actually hate malls.
Oh.
So when I go out, I prefer going to, like, you know, this kind of vibe, open spaces, just a whole strip of restaurants. And on this whole strip, George's is my place.
I can see why though. It's very nice, very relaxed.
Nice, it's relaxed, it's got a bit of Lani, it's got a bit of laid back, and that's me.
When you're young, dynamic, beautiful, you're talented, people want to associate you with different people in the industry. How do you deal with, you know, tabloids constantly making up things, whether they're giving you a boyfriend here, giving you a lover there?
They have. I've practically dated like 4 people that I haven't even met. I think the trick is to never talk about anything personal, because as soon as you almost give them access to doing that, they will feel like they are allowed to ask questions that are personal, and they feel like they have the right to know who you're dating now and why you broke up if you're not. So I keep my private life very private.
So let me ask you some quick fire questions. Top destination?
Seychelles.
Favorite color?
Yellow.
Favorite movie?
It's between Kill Bill Volume 2 and Face Off.
Pet peeves?
Don't have any.
Oh, really? Favorite book or read?
It's a tie between two. The Secret and Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man.
Oh.
Very good read, quite insightful.
You did the Marie Claire Naked issue, right?
Yes.
Why did you decide to take part in it?
It's one of those things where it's almost like a metaphor of life in comparison to those kids, because I have my own insecurities with my own body and I had to bear it all, whereas they have their burns for everyone to see every single day, whether they're wearing clothes or not. And we literally had to show that we are supporting them and they aren't alone, and they're children. And you have to always lend a helping hand when it comes to children.
What's next for you in the future? What can we look forward to?
Directing, a lot of writing, and my music. That's what you can look forward to. I cannot wait for people to hear what I have to offer when it comes to my music. Like I said earlier on, I'm a storyteller, and that's all I want to do.
There's nothing quite like wining and dining with one of Mzansi's rising new stars. Now, this young lady is definitely one to watch.
Proudly brought to you by Hennessy Cognac.